Dito sa box galing sa BIR, gigil na gigil dito ang prosecution. Doon pa sa hearing sa House, gusto nang buksan. Yun naman depensa, ayaw na ayaw pa buksan. How are you confident na pag nabuksan ito, home run ito for the prosecution?
Well, una, ito po yung mga ITR. We anticipate and we expect that the content of this box is the ITRs, no? Yung binabayad po na, para makita po natin yung lawful income kasi that would also determine yung lawful income ng ni Vice President na hindi nagre-reflect doon sa kanyang salin. Kaya nga po meron tayong allegation of unexplained wealth kasi po yung kanyang salin hindi po doon nag-reflect yung kumbaga it does not correspond with the report of the AMLA and that of the yung report ng AMLA and also many other documents that we have obtained during the pre-confirmation hearings. No, kung ito po ay mabubuksan, makikita po natin that would also give us a clear picture, financial picture talaga kung ano ba talaga yung lawful income ng ating Vice Presidente, no? Dahil hindi naman ho magsisinungaling ang laman ng box na yan. So we expect that the box contained yung ITRs ng income tax return ng Vice Presidente at ng kanyang asawa.
So ako parang, sa pagkakaunawa ko sa paliwanag ninyo, pag yung ang laman ng box ay ITR ng mag-asawa.
We expect that would be that is what inside the box.
Yep.
Kasi it has not been open yet. Even during the confirmation hearing, hindi ho na-open yon. Kasi may issue po doon sa requirement ng pag-open, di ba? Kasi we will discuss that during the confirmation hearing. Now, I think this is the proper time kasi we're talking of the unexplained wealth. So, ito po yung pagkakataon sana ng itong box na to na ma-open o ma-pre-mark man lang, no? Doon sa oras kasi ng dapat ma-pre-mark, it would have saved time for the impeachment court na kung halimbawang pumayag lang sila, maski yung box man lang, ma-pre-mark, sana hindi na pupunta doon sa issue na mag-pre-mark pa in an event na pumayag ang korte.